welcome everyone. Thank you for moving theaters for us. That was very nice of you all, and also super nice that you all happen to be here to watch these wonderful movies created by at least a handful of people that I saw that took part in this. My name's Ian Hamilton. I'm the programming coordinator over at GCTV. I helped organize this, and honestly, just seeing this many people here is super awesome, and so thank you again. If you're unfamiliar or you just kind of stumbled in or whatever the case may be, Lights Camera Greenfield, we're in our 4th year now, and this, the whole purpose is that you get 3 random prompts. There's a universal prompt. You have to incorporate these into a 4-minute movie, but you only have the 2-week time limit to be able to finish this movie. A lot of people work good on deadlines. I know I do myself, and so it's just a nice, easy, creative way to sort of get out of my own head and just like focus on something kind of silly to do. But I usually take part in the Northampton one. I get people to take part in ours because, you know, it wouldn't be fair for me to also take parts. But we have a wonderful crop of movies here. Again, if you're unfamiliar with GCTV, we are literally just a few doors down here from the theater. We're Greenfield Community Television. We have 2 channels on Comcast if you ever want to see local shows and municipal meetings. But more importantly, which a lot of people took advantage of this year more than last year or previous years actually, we have equipment. We have cameras. We have editing bays. We have all the software, all the audio equipment you would need to be able to make a movie. So even though we only do this contest once a year, you can use this equipment anytime to make something that you want to make. So please just come and see us. We'll train you. We'll show you how to use everything. And any questions you have, we'll answer or we'll Google it, one or the other. Because even I Google my own questions many of the times. But we are a wonderful resource, so please come and visit us. This year, we have 9 movies that we're going to watch. We actually got a couple of firsts in the group here that should be fun to watch, and really happy for you all to see it. And one of the things that improved from last year is actually we had only a few less people to sign up for the contest this year. Not a big deal. It always fluctuates year to year. But one of the best things that happened this year was that we had more than half of the people finish and submit the movies, which is much higher than it has been in the years. It's easy to sign up for it, but then you realize you get busy. But we absolutely had more people finish the movies this year than any previous year. So thank you all for finishing the movies so we could sit here and watch them. For now, I think we're just gonna watch the movies, and then I'll be back at the end. I'll, say thank you all one more time, but then we'll go through some awards and some prizes, and we'll see, who ends up on top this year. So, I guess without further ado, we have the 2023 4th Annual Lights Camera Greenfield. Woo!
Let me out.
Please just shut up.
Let me out now.
Can you please just shut up?
There is work to be done. There is work
Let
to
me enjoy my book.
There is work to be done there, boy. Let me out.
Ooh.
Yes. We've got company. We've got company there, boy.
No.
Yes. Welcome on.
No.
Now. Prepare to meet your maker, Devlin Baker. Hello.
What the heck is going on? How do you know my name? Why are you beating me up? What's going on here?
I am a local man, defender of the innocent, and defeater of yours, ilk, Devlin Baker. Get some of this.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I'm literally just standing here. I threw a can, maybe. Are you angry about that? Is that really that big of a deal? I'm just standing here singing that one song by that one guy that's copyright friendly, I think. Hopefully we don't get flagged for this. I mean, I don't know. What am I even talking about? What is this? I don't know what my life is anymore. What is this?
Computerize.
Uh-oh.
Next time you litter, I'll bring out the Skinner.
Mr. Portico,
Where did my blueprints go?
why were you sleeping at my house? You were supposed to have gone home last night at 8 o'clock.
I'm sorry. I must have fallen asleep.
That's what it looks like. You're not getting paid $30 an hour anymore.
Sorry, Mr. Velasquez. I didn't mean to do it. Forgive me.
You can go now.
That's weird. Ah! Mannequin, what are you doing here? Can you tell me what's going on?
I'm afraid I cannot tell you what is currently happening, but I can tell you how I came to be. But now I must kill you to claim your house.
Mannequin, I can't do this anymore. What'll it take for you to stop chasing me? This is starting to creep me out way too much. Wait, 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 wait.
2 hours later, the mannequin let him out after he agreed to build her and her minions a house to live in.
Yeah, I think I can do something for you.
Jean Portico spent the rest of the night making a house for the mannequins.
Boy, Samuel, Theodore, why don't you guys go outside, get some sun, touch some grass?
Is that Farmer Harold? What? I'm inside the game?
Finally, now we can game forever. Let's go on an adventure.
These enemies don't belong here. We got company!
Pressing buttons is so much fun.
Let me try it. Ah, I have to hide from the spiders.
Take that. And that. And that. Awesome.
I crafted a sword.
Also, I forgot we could do that.
We've been killing monsters all day and I'm getting tired.
It will get too dangerous at night. Too many zombies will spawn.
We need to get out of this game and fast.
Remember how annoying when Mom pressed Alt F4 and closed the game? Maybe that could get us out.
Hey, if anyone's out there, press Alt F4.
My poles are too big to press Alt F4.
Let's get the cat. We're being overrun.
Retreat! Retreat!
Theodore, we need to get off the mainland.
There's too many of them. I'm coming, Samuel.
Can anyone hear us?
Help!
Press Alt F4.
Alt F4!
My little laser pointer.
Good kitties. Alt F4.
Hey, get this dog booty out of here.
Take a break from gaming.
Man, it's hot. Want to go inside and game?
Yes, great idea.
What are you doing in there? We've got company, and it looks like a real aristocrat.
Miss McGillicuddy, can you please get me a talent agency on the line? Can we screw them, and how? That'll be the best one. Thank you. Hello, this is Lewis. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, this is Lewis from the Angry Geeks. Yeah, I'm looking for a band. A rock band. It's got to be a rock band. Well, it's because I'm filming a new intro for the show. It's got to be heavy metal. It's got to be the best of the best. It's going to be a music video. Well, no, easy. I'll be directing. No. I am the director. Think we got company?
If you're passionate for what you love and you're serious about it. When you see our cameras at the show, then we want to talk about it. Fair weather fans need not apply. We seek nerds that are true. Just beware not to piss us off. It's the one thing not to do. It's the Angry Geek Show. It's the Angry Geek Show. Angry.
Can we screw him and how? That band is hired.
If you're passionate for what you love and you're serious about it, when you see our cameras at the show, then we want to talk about it. Fair weather fans need not apply. We seek nerds that are true. Just beware not to piss us off.
Oh gosh.
Hey, you! Hey, slow down.
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Are you a big bad villain?
That sure is a possibility.
Listen, I could shoot you right now, but I won't, because I work for honor.
But why'd you want to do that?
You killed my wife, and I just so happen to be your bounty hunter.
Well, darn.
Meet me at the dirt road at sunset. Well, it's about time you showed up. It's almost midnight.
In my defense, everywhere around here is dirt road. You didn't really specify. This ain't no diggity darn dirt road. That's a lake.
That is a puddle. This is dirt road.
That ain't no puddle. If I stood in that, I'd probably drown.
That is 2 inches water. If you can't stand in 2 inches water, you should go get that checked out.
In my defense, actually, I got nothing.
Let's just get this over with.
All right. Typical duel rule. 3 steps. Turn. Count off. Shoot. You ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. What comes after 3? We turn. That's it.
Are you stupid?
A bit. My mama had me tested, though. You know, I've always admired you.
Sadly, I cannot say the same.
Well, darn. All right. You ready? 3,
2,
1, shoot. Ha-ha. Now just tell me when this is enough. Oh, wait. Eat it.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Maggie. Are we still on for lunch later?
Yeah, I'm going to. Just... my stupid car won't start. I had to order a ride right.
Those drivers can be so creepy. Be safe.
No, I know. You know I follow all my rules.
You and your rules.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Bella, I hope we find a new friend soon.
Maggie?
Here, let's put you in the house.
You dog!
Oh, thanks. She's my friend. I was just visiting.
So it is your dog.
Oh, hi! Oh, Bella, we've got company again.
Reporting from 815 Main Street, Amherst, Massachusetts, it's the man on the street. It's a wreck. What could have happened here? My dad made a lot of paintings. That's what happened.
We've got company.
Here we have Susan Johnson, Doctor of Chiropractic, and Dr. Jason Kelly. We're up here in White River Junction, Vermont, or what do you call this?
Hartford? Yes.
And we have a bunch of paintings made by Tom Morton.
These paintings all represent a spectrum of his paintings over the span of 50 years or 60 years.
In the middle, 1960s. On the left side, year 2000. The right side, we've got 815 Main Street, where There's dogs going to the bathroom. It's a rough representation. She's going in the bathroom on the neighbor's lawn, and there's a lot of water on the ground. I can offend my father by saying, oh, it's like a Thomas Kincaid painting. Gallery A3. Here we have Tom Morton, artist since the 1960s, at least.
This first one is called Commedia, which refers to Commedia dell'arte. This is a self-portrait done in charcoal from 1985. So this one is called Dingle. So right, this painting is called Underground Roots, but that's spelled R-O-U-T-S. This one is Metropolis, which has the windows lit up in the buildings. And this one is Crazy Cat. And Metropolis and Crazy Cat are part of the same group. Birches. Lattices. T-shirts done in oil crayon.
All right.
And this one is lingerie. It's the laundry hanging on a rack. And it does have this border around it because it's laundry, they're bubbles. This is Bloomsday, a reference to James Joyce's Ulysses, a character named Blazes Boylan, who's sort of a demonic figure who appears quite frequently. This is the ghost of Stephen Dedalus' mother. Stephen Dedalus is a character from Ulysses also. This one is Cyclops, which also, a Cyclops appears in James Joyce's Ulysses as well. But this is a Cyclops from mythology, and he's creeping up on this beautiful maiden who is fetchingly spread out on rock. This one is Cracks in the Wall.
All right.
2023, and
for some reason my camera cannot do orange.
So this is called Laurel Hell, and it's from 2018. This one is called Symphonie Pastorale from 1995, based on a Monet Déjeuner sur l'herbe, a pastiche, meaning I plugged in figures and stuff into the landscape that Monet created.
This is from the Learning Curve series.
Factory Hollow. 2015, it's oil on canvas. So this one is called Sunspots, and it's 2004. Wax, oil, petals on canvas, collage painting. This one is called Green Goddess, and it's from 2014, and it's oil.
Oh yeah. What do you think? What do you think of the wreck of 815 Main Street? Well, don't you think people wonder what was going on in there? Fixing the yellow painting.
The yellow painting being the one with the broken frame.
It sort of reminded me, you know, it's like the house this painting is of it had a tree limb going, I believe it had a tree limb going through that roof.
But then they don't seem to want to take it to the next step.
Well, they destroyed the addition with the, you know, the yellow painting has the roof, you know, the metal roof. Yeah. That's gone.
Going to be okay. We've got company.
All right, well, let's give another hand for all the movies that were finished and we got to watch. Those were all super enjoyable. I know my coworker Philippe, who's the production coordinator at GCTV, I also incorporated some local artists to judge the movies, and so we came up with a list of some of the best movies and, you know, all of the movies and all of that. But they were really fantastic, and one of the interesting things to sort of see is the sort of unconscious, you know, theme that happens with a lot of movies. Like there were a few movies with stop motion and animation, and it's always interesting to see, like, no prompting, at least from our end, as far as, you know, telling someone to make an animated or stop motion movie, but, you know, people just kind of flock to a certain idea. Last year, it was the first time we did it in spring. It seemed like a lot of people wanted to make like outdoor walking movies. And this one, everyone was like, oh, video games and animation seemed to be a big hit for some reason, but I enjoyed all of them. I guess, you know, we could just start with some awards. I think we're gonna start with third place this time. We're gonna go third and second and first. But for this one, it was honestly just really fun to watch, and it felt really stylized. It was a lot of fun. It's actually the first one we got to see. So Artisan Productions with Oroka Man, you're third place. Congratulations. Are you here? No? All right, well, this team not only gets a wonderful certificate, you know, saying that they won third place, but they will also get 4 movie passes to here for the garden so they can come see whatever movies they would like to see. And usually what comes after third is second, at least in this order. In this one, speaking of the stop motion animation, Brixton Studios with the AI animated inventions, you got second place. So you can come down, get your award if you like. You also get 6 movie passes. So yeah, everyone gets to enjoy more and more movies. Yeah, come on down. I'm not holding on to the passes forever. After this, they're mine. Yeah, come on down. It was really incredible. And this was the first time you guys came to GCTV and took part in LCG, so there you go. Wonderful award. Just make sure I give you the right number. And 6 movie passes. Thank you, Julian. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, of course. And of course, the big one, the number 1 place. I could preamble, but it was just really good. But in this team has actually taken part, I believe, in all of the LCG awards, and if I'm not mistaken, many of the Northampton ones. But Loftwood Productions, you got first place with what does it go? Rules for Being a Lady. I already forgot. There you go. There's your award. And then for you gotta get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 movie passes! Thank you very much for taking part again. You always make great films. Glad we got to recognize this one. I am a big believer in recognizing all the good things that are in each of the movies. I don't think of them as participation awards because every single one of these movies has merit. So for the first one, it was kind of the sort of agreed upon, best use of the universal prompt, "We've got company." The reason this was the universal prompt is because it's one of the most overused lines in movie history, and so I figured there's lots of ways people could do it, but not only did they use it with some interesting props, if you will, but they also called the movie "We've Got Company," which definitely helps. So Happy Juice, you get the award for best use of the universal prompt, so you get an award, and you get 2 movie passes, and I know you're here, so don't act like you're not. Come on out? Or are you just gonna wait? All right? No? Oh, you coming. All right. I can't see anything. I'm blinded by the light right now. So I just have to hear for footsteps. All right. There's your award, and you get 2 movie passes. Thank you for taking part. Absolutely.
I don't even live here, but I'm gonna come.
That's all right. We call it Lights Camera Greenfield, but that's just because we're Greenfield Community Television. I do not care where you come from. Just make a movie. That's all I ask. For this one, my background is in history and movie making, so this one was really cool because I've always encouraged people to make a documentary, but no one's really taken it up before until Joe. Joe Morton's a regular producer with us. He decided to make a documentary. It was really wonderful. So you get Best Documentary, Joe. It was, I'm just saying. So Best Documentary, and you also get 2 movie passes. Absolutely. Thank you for taking part. This one, I'm pretty sure he's not here, but I think a lot of people can agree. The award is Best Band, and you kind of can't beat a band made out of skeleton people. So at the Angry Geek Show, there's another regular producer here at GCTV, but I do believe he lives somewhere in Central Mass. We won't judge him for that, but he does get the Best Band Award for that, and we'll get 2 movie passes to go along with that as well. I do think they're here. We went back and forth on this one. It was definitely considering, like, should we do Best Accents? But really what it comes down to is, it was just the Best Outlaw. So Pessimist Prime with Big Bad Billy and the Bounty, you get award for Best Outlaw, and you get 2 movie passes. And this was your first time doing this, right? Was this your first movie?
It was.
All right, see? It's that easy. That's all you have to do. You just come, get some equipment, we'll show you how to use it. You just make a movie. It's a lot easier than it seems. I wish I got started at that age. I was in my mid-20s by the time I started making a movie. For this one, let me see how many I got left. Okay, great. So this one, again, there was a really good use of, animation, video games, using the Minecraft engine to make a movie. However, I think everyone can agree that it just had the best animal actors in general. So Best Animal Actors goes to Doge Studios for The Screen Addicts. So if you want to I think you're here? Yeah, I think I saw some tie-dye, which is appropriate because one of the prompts was tie-dye for them. So here is your award. Whoa, okay. Here's this look.
Both movies we've got involved those.
I know, and I'll give 1 to you, and you get 1, and then 1 to you. Yeah, I use my animals all the time because they're unwilling participants. They're very easy to corral. It's an easy way when you're making a movie, with a small crew. For next, I really like this one. The sound of the video, like as many times as I had to watch some of these, it was just very meditative. I just like the use of it. But the award for Best Sound goes to the Melnicks for Crash, the last one we just saw. I really love the water sound and the use of the music within it. Someone is here for it, great. There you go, award for Best Sound and 2 movie passes. Woo, everyone gets to see more movies. Well, that's actually it for the awards. But again, please always consider making something. We have a TV studio, we have a radio studio. Like I said, we've got cameras to lend out, microphones. the training, the know-how, and if, like I said, if we don't know how, we'll figure it out together, because I'm always learning new techniques, new pieces of equipment. We can figure something out. If animation is your thing, we have the computers to help you, do that. I mean, I guess that's kind of it. Like, we just enjoyed a whole bunch of really cool movies. Everyone, had a great time. And I guess with that, it's over. The end of Lights, Camera, Greenfield for 2023 is done. And now we just wait for next year, and we can all take part again, right? Yeah! Well, thank you all very much for coming. And, talk to the other filmmakers. If you like something that they did, let them know. Because trust me, as a filmmaker, all I want is praise, and I'm sure you are all the same. So please, enjoy yourselves. Thank you all for coming, and have a great night.